escape ramps. Here's the question. We have 4 possible answers. Now what I do with a question like this is, if I see all of the above as an option, then what I do is I know that if this is false, or for this to be false, just one answer here has to be false. Okay, so what I'm looking for is a possibility of a false answer. And I know that one of these is going to be correct. So I just look at it as 4 true or false questions. So, true or false, truck escape ramps cannot be used by certain types of heavy vehicles. I'll get into that later. Number 2, true or false, truck escape ramps are designed to protect vehicles from damage. Number 3, truck escape ramps, that would be true or false. True or false, truck escape ramps should not be used unless you have first tried all other ways to save your vehicle after brake failure. And then number 4, true or false, truck escape ramps, all of the above. So in that case, all of the answers would be correct. But let's take this first one. What does the manual say? So if we look at each one of these after we read the manual, and one thing you can do is, if you have the PDF of your state's CDL manual, then you can do a search on escape ramp. So let's take a look. First off, I'm just going to highlight that this question equates to 4 true or false questions. So when you see a question like this, remember, it's 4 questions, 4 true or false questions. So let's take a look at the manual. The first incidence of escape ramps appears on page 2-33 of the federal CDL manual. So let's read this. Escape ramps have been built on many steep mountain downgrades. Escape ramps are made to stop runaway vehicles safely without injuring drivers and passengers. Okay, that is the purpose of an escape ramp right there. That's the purpose of it. Okay, so to continue, escape ramps use a long bed of loose, soft material to slow a runaway vehicle, sometimes in combination with an upgrade. When it's saying sometimes in combination with an upgrade, it means that it's going uphill. Once your vehicle enters the escape ramp, it will basically go down, slope down, and it will start to slope up. And the purpose of the loose, soft material is to add friction to the road. Notice it's not a slick road. You know, it's not smooth. It's designed to create more friction. So that's why you have this like gravel, loose gravel, or lots of gravel on the bed of the escape ramp. Okay, to continue. New paragraph. No escape ramp locations on your route. This is advice. The manual's giving us. It's telling you know where these escape ramp locations are. Signs show drivers where ramps are located. This is true. Escape ramps save lives, equipment, and cargo. So basically another, this is, you could say, an abbreviation of the purpose of an escape ramp. The next incident is on page 2-34. Find an escape route. While slowing the vehicle, look for an escape route. This is if you're having, if you are going downhill, you want to look for an escape route. I suppose even if you're not going downhill, it's a good idea. An open field, side street, or escape ramp. Turning uphill is a good way to slow and stop the vehicle. Make sure the vehicle does not start rolling backwards after you stop. Put it in low gear, apply the parking brake, and if necessary, roll back into some obstacle that will stop the vehicle. Now this third incidence of the term escape ramp is on page 2-34. And the title is Brake Failure on Downgrades, meaning while you're going downhill. Going slow enough and braking properly will almost always prevent brake failure on long downgrades. Once the brakes have failed, however, you are going to have to look outside your vehicle for something to stop it. So you're looking for something external to help stop your vehicle. Your best hope is an escape ramp. Your best hope is an escape ramp. If there is one, there'll be signs telling you about it. Use it. Ramps are usually located a few miles from the top of the downgrade. Every year, hundreds of drivers avoid injury to themselves or damage to their vehicles by using escape ramps. Some escape ramps use soft gravel that resists the motion of the vehicle and brings it to a stop. Others turn uphill using the hill to stop the vehicle and soft gravel to hold it in place. Any driver who loses brakes going downhill should use an escape ramp if it's available. If you don't use it, your chances of having a serious crash may be much greater. If no escape ramp is available, take the least hazardous escape route you can, such as an open field or a side road that flattens out or turns uphill. Make sure you, make the move as soon as you know your brakes don't work. The longer you wait, the faster the vehicle will go and the harder it will be to stop. Okay, so that's what the manual says. So we have the question, truck escape ramps. We're looking for one true answer. Now, it said truck escape ramps cannot be used by certain types of heavy vehicles. We didn't find that anywhere in the text in the CDL manual. It did give us what the purpose of the escape ramp is, and you can see it here, are designed to protect vehicles from damage. And by protecting the vehicle, it's protecting the driver, the passenger, and the cargo, and also the vehicle. Next, option C, should not be used unless you have first tried all other ways to save your vehicle after brake failure. Well, we don't find that anywhere in the text. In fact, probably the first thing you should use is the escape ramp first, and then use, if it's not available, something else. And then we have the all of the above option, which A invalidates D here. So we can eliminate A, we can eliminate D, and we can eliminate C. So that leaves B. So let's take a look. All right. So again, we're going to go with what is the purpose of an escape ramp, and we're going to reinforce it with escape ramps are made to stop runaway vehicles safely without injuring drivers and passengers, and also the vehicle and the cargo. So let's evaluate. Again, option A is false. Option B is true. Option C is false. And option D is false. So we have the correct answer is B. Truck escape ramps are designed to protect vehicles from damage. And what we can take away from this is truck escape ramps are designed to protect vehicles from damage. And what is that? That is the purpose of a truck escape ramp. It's to protect the vehicle from damage, ultimately to protect the driver, passengers, and cargo, and the vehicle from damage. And also, actually to protect other people, other drivers on the road. Because if you have a runaway vehicle careening down a hillside, the chances that that vehicle could hit another vehicle and cause great bodily harm are, I would say, significant. So that concludes the first question.
What's going on, Mother Truckers? Welcome to the Asian Mind Show. So, Mother Truckers out there, reach out to me for 3 reasons. First reason is to contact me and talk to me, maybe ask me a personal question. Second reason is they want job opportunities. And third reason is they want help building their resume. So, I have a solution for you guys. Welcome to the Asian Mind Show.
Walk me around, man. Let me know what's going on here. Okay?
We have the glass right now.
Is it invisible glass? Because I don't see it.
Man, I made money today.